All right, I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, great millstone. Salutations to the elect out there. All right, I want to do a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, about this video right here. It's entitled, it says, sister shows why black Americans should never eat fast food. And you shouldn't eat fast food anymore because it's poison. But it's scriptural because the so-called blacks, which are Israelites, which are the Israelites that are scattered, to America and various countries, you see, according to the curses, we would eat our defiled bread among the Gentiles, you see. Let's get this quick scripture, then I'll play the video, and then we'll get some more scriptures. All right, this is Ezekiel 4:13. It says, "And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles," which the Gentiles are these heathen nations, "whither I will drive them." You see, so the Lord scattered us into these heathen nations. Let's get a quick precept to that in Deuteronomy. Let's see if I can find it. Deuteronomy, and then we'll play the video. Let's see, Deuteronomy 28:68, I think. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's go back. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see, Deuteronomy. All right, this is Deuteronomy 28:68. It says, "And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships," you see, which is talking about what? The slave trade. And that Egypt is spiritual Sodom and Egypt, like it says in Revelations, you see. "By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again." We're not going to see our homeland again, you see, for a time. "Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you," you see. Which goes into what? Us eating our defiled bread among the Gentiles. Now watch this video and you're going to see. All right, let's see. Let's play it.
Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are starting to discover that the food in America is trash. It's complete trash, it's garbage, and it's not even really something you should be feeding your animal. Case in point, we have one of our sisters here had bought a McDonald's hamburger a year prior. And, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are starting to discover that the food in America is trash. It's complete trash, it's garbage, and it's not even really something you should be feeding your animal. Case in point, we have one of our sisters here had bought a McDonald's hamburger a year prior, and she wanted to show people what her burger and fries look like after a whole year. Now let's roll this.
So today is the 2nd of February 2024, and today my Big Mac turns 1 year old. I bought this Big Mac on the 2nd of February 2023. This Big Mac has seen spring, it's seen the hot summers we've had, it's seen autumn, and it's seen winter. And up until now, there is no single sign of mold. The thing that shocked me the most about it is that we all know that vegetables go off quite quickly. They brown quite quickly. Yet after a year, look at the lettuce. It's still green. You can still see some green. There's some white. And even on the bun, you can see that there's a little element of green and there's a little element of white. I don't know about you, but I have never in my life seen a lettuce that retains its color for so long. And during this whole process, I have bought fast foods from several other places, and it's only the McDonald's products that have managed to stay the same for so long. Even the vegetables, even the cheese. It's right in front of you. This was bought exactly a year ago. I bought the Burger King, it went off. I bought the Big Mac, the Burger King, it went off. This is it. After 18 days, this is all God should look like. I'm going to throw this after today. But after 18 days, it started to mold and started to show certain signs of deteriorating.
It should be criminal to sell that to any human being. When food does not decay, dehydrate, go bad, then it's not natural. Listen, God made things natural and have that process for a reason. I do not want to sit here and be eating a bunch of food that do not have a natural ability to even go through the process of just even getting bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, why eat anything like that? That's why, for me, fast food is just a no-no. It's a no-no. Because fast food is what it is. Fast food.
Yes, it is fast food. That's all it is. Let's get a quick scripture. All right. And that's a lot of our people. They can't get enough of that fast food. Let's see. All right. This is for you Israelites out here that still eat that garbage. All right. This is Isaiah 65. Let's start at verse 1. It says, I am sought of them that asked for me not. I am found of them that sought me not. I say, behold, behold, unto a nation which is not called by my name. You see? And it goes into the rebellious house. You Israelites out there, you rebellious Israelites that don't want to turn back to the Lord. Verse 2, I have spread out my hands all the day long unto a rebellious people which walk in a way that is not good, after their own thoughts. You see? Trusting in the ways of the heathen, going after their ways, which is a way that's not good. All right, it says, verse 3, it says, a people that provoke me to anger continually to my face, that sacrifice in gardens and burn incense upon altars of bricks. You see, going into what? These modern day harlot houses, these churches and the like buildings, you see, those like places of idol worship. You see, verse 4, it said, which remain among the graves and lodge in monuments, which eat swine's flesh, and a broth of abominable things is in their vessels. You see, eat a lot of defiled, abominable foods that you shouldn't eat. You know, if you go on YouTube and you search what these heathens eat, they eat a lot of unclean beasts, like octopuses and snails and roaches and whatnot. You see. In McDonald's, that's no different because that's made out of different chemicals and things. That's not real food. It's really unclean. You see, we shouldn't eat that stuff because it's defiled. It's an abominable thing. You see, and especially pork. You see, a lot of that stuff is not good. It makes us unclean. All right, let's continue to play the video.
And it's not food. It's trash. It should be called fast trash. Because that is not food you're eating. That's not real food. You can go to the store and buy your own meat and make your own hamburger at home. And that hamburger at home will be so much better than that trash. And if you're going to go out to a hamburger location and get some hamburger, go to a real spot that you know to use.
Which I do. I stopped eating at, McDonald's, a while ago. I haven't eaten at McDonald's for a while.
See them making real meat. They got some places like that that serve real hamburger. Not that mess. You can't get me to go to no McDonald's. I don't want nothing to do with it. That is on my ban list. Burger King, Wendy's, any of them places like that, fast food, no. I don't want their crap. Because that crap, it's just not good. It's not, it's criminal. It is so criminal, the food they serve in this country. You know why a lot of Americans are sick? You know why a lot of Americans have high blood pressure and diabetes and heart disease and all this cancer? Doctors have said that 90% of the illnesses in this country comes through the food that we eat. Think about it. If we actually had a real president and real leadership in this country that would go to war against these food companies and demand the standards be set like the standards in other countries, 90% of the illnesses will go away. Now, let me tell you why they don't want 90% of those illnesses to go away. You would literally break the pharmaceutical companies and you would break the medical industry. When you break them, that means it's going to be dirt cheap. Everybody doing this Ozempic stuff, right? Well, most of this reason about Ozempic and why people are on it, not because everybody has diabetes like that. No, people want to get on Ozempic because it helps them to lose weight. Well, why is it helping you to lose weight? Because all the food you're eating, it bloats. Let me tell you something. I remember the first time I went to Ethiopia, and I stayed over there.
All right, I'm gonna stop the video right here. But the point is, and this is for you, our people out here, the Israelites, the children of Israel. Stop eating this defiled stuff. You know, leave it alone. Now that you know that it's no good for you, leave it alone and eat healthy. Stop eating unclean meat stop eating meat from unclean beasts and eat lawful meat. You know, eat lawful foods and things. It's time to come out of the ways of Babylon and return to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. All right, Shalom.